Okay. So this is pile 1. This is pile 2. This is pile 3. This is pile 4. And this is pile 5. Should you buy this object? Object. Should you purchase this object? Should you bid on this object? Object. Do you need this object? This object could be as big as a house. This object could be as small as a penny. Object. What object do we want to buy? Okay, let's get into it. Group number 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm so glad you're here. I've been kind of gone for a while, and as you can see, things have changed a lot. And I want to get really specific and very short. We're going to use our classic Rider-Waite pack. And I want it to be clear that if you see the way that we're viewing this is I'm the reader and you're opposing me, you're not above me, you're not behind me, we're this way. So just as a beginner explanation, a card in reverse will appear upright to you, and that still means it's in reverse because I'm reading it to you. Okay. For group number 1, should they purchase the object that they're questioning about? Should they purchase it? Oof, tough shuffle. Okay. Okay. Pile number 1. Should the people viewing pile number 1 purchase this object? It's a yes or no answer. Upside down yes, upright no. Okay, so upside down yes, upright no. Hold on. I'm not done shuffling. For the people picking pile number 1, should they purchase this object? Oy. Okay, so it's a no. With 6 of Cups in reverse, we've got a lot of emotions here. I feel like this will be a very emotional purchase. I feel like you think it'll make you very happy once you have it in your hands. I feel like there's like it's nostalgic. There's something about this object that's very nostalgic that you want to purchase, or something that would have to do with like a lover, like you purchasing something for someone you're rekindling a friendship with, or someone you haven't seen in a long time. Maybe hold off. I'm seeing, you know, either if you're a woman or a man, you are a very emotional person, or a person who's tapped into your emotions and has, you know, usually control over your emotions. But I think this would be, just in general, a very emotional purchase. And like, you've worked hard for your money, so you do have the money for it. But, I don't think it's in your best interest at this time to be purchasing this object, whether it be a gift or not. I think if this is a gift, it is a very well thought out gift, but I think that the future, like it would be well received. I just think that in the future you may have some regrets about purchasing. Well, not regrets. How do I phrase this? Kind of like a toy that doesn't get used. Yeah. Like if you're purchasing somebody a toy, or a kid a toy, this object's not going to be used. It's not going to reach its fullest potential in the hands of whomever. I'm feeling like this might be a gift to someone, or even to yourself. It's just, you know, I think it would be in good hands. Like, nothing bad would happen to it, but nothing good would also happen either. It would just be kind of there. And I think that's it. So this is a no. So you shouldn't purchase this object. No big reason as to why or why not. It's just, you know, it's not necessary. It's not a thing that you need to do. Do we have anything else? Dear Spirit. Oh yeah, you would be purchasing this item out of impulse. This would be a very impulse purchase, very quick, and I'm ushering you to slow down and really think about your options here, because I'm feeling another group here on an impulse buy. This is very impulsive, emotionally driven, again. And I don't want you acting in a rash way where it's like, oh yes, I love the way that looks. Oh yes, I love the... Think about your bank account. I don't see any money here besides the 8 of Pentacles, which means you work very hard for your money. You're not sitting around doing nothing, you know, making money. When you sit down and, you know, make your money, you are doing certain things. And I mean, maybe you do have a side hustle that actually gives you passive income, which is great. This isn't about money. This is about, is this necessary or not? It's a no. The fire is saying yes. The water is saying no. And I'm looking at this fire right here, and it's very, very impulsive. I think it's important right now to get in touch with your emotions and realize why you want to purchase this item and why it feels so important to purchase this item when it's not that important. And maybe now is not the best time. Like, if you act now, maybe you'll miss a sale that'll come in later. You hear what I'm saying? Like, for another group of people, there might be a sale that happens later on down the line. And you're going to be purchasing the item at a cost that, you know, you may not have to actually purchase the item at such a high cost compared to what it would be at a sale. Think about it. Think about that. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you are on this beautiful earth. And yeah, bye. Okay, so the group that picked pile number 2 with the Aquarius, Toki Doki. I forgot to say this in the other reading. All monitoring spirits go blind. I command all monitoring spirits to go blind. And all unwelcome spirits... Oh, here it is. All evil eye to go blind, and all monitoring spirits to go deaf. And to welcome your spirit team. Yeah. Should pile number 2. Pile number 2. Oh, and also welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. My name is Layla. It's nice to meet you. Before we get started, we're having this where it's like, so if the card appears upright to you, it's actually upside down to me as a reader. It's more along the lines for you to pay attention to it. And for this yes or no, pick a card reading. Upright will be yes, upside down will be no. The first card is going to be the answer. The other cards are going to kind of be an explanation as to what's going on, to what is going on. Should you purchase this object? Wait. A little messy. Okay. This happened last time. This happened for the last pile. I feel like we got a lot of conflating thoughts. I feel like this group is just really indecisive about what's going on here. The last one felt like a gift, but this feels like kind of important. This feels like an important purchase. Even if it is a gift, I feel like it's more important than pile number 1's. And you've been vacillating on it for actually, you know, a long enough time for it to feel like a long time. And you don't want to make, you're kind of like the opposite. You don't want to make an impulsive purchase. You want to make a very sound purchase. Ooh, I'm feeling one more shuffle. Yeah. Maybe this is like a car. Ooh. This is a no, and to continue listening to your intuition. And I feel like your anxieties are holding you back from making a correct decision. Like, say you're purchasing something large like a car, or something that's actually going to like take a big chunk out of your money, even though you have been saving and you've been saving for something like this. I think it's important that we take, really diligent, intelligent, do your research. Look at the VIN numbers, see what the car's been through. Look at all the cars that you like and that match the car that you like. Like, this might be like a dream purchase. Look at everything. Leave no stone unturned. People may call you paranoid. People may call you paranoid by acting like this, but I don't think you're paranoid. I think you're being very smart about your decision making. And I think this is just confirmation on like you making a smart decision. Yeah, I think people are kind of like, oh my God, she's saying no again. Like, this is happening here again. I don't understand. Like, I'm trying. Like, there have been other things where it's like you've made certain purchases and they've ended up hurting you in the long run. So there's a lot of defensive here, and people are going to say that you're acting defensively. I don't think you're acting defensively. I think you're acting in your integrity, and you're doing what you can in order to make a sound purchase. They want to say a lot. 4 of Wands. Yeah. This will benefit your home life potentially, or just go home. When something feels weird, when you feel weird, about making this purchase, like there is a sliver of doubt, go home. Go home. Just go home and think about it. Nap on it. Okay? Let's nap on this decision. Let's not be... I feel like people are saying like you're being a bit of a stickler about it, or like there's the energy around you of people wanting you to hurry up on this purchase. But in reality, I don't think that should be the case. I think this is actually a really important decision. Or like you're even like collecting items. Something might be wrong with this item. Look at the photos. If you're collecting things, like kind of like how I do, look at these photos. Look at the integrity of what's going on. Look at the person's reviews online. Like, does the person who's actually selling this item have good reviews? Do your research. And you won't be sorry when you do your research. Better safe than sorry. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Anything else? Yeah, this may be a familial purchase, like a purchase for your family, and like you're giving it as a gift, or like your family's giving you money in order to purchase this gift, and you want to spend this money wisely. Someone's giving some sort of money here, like finance. You're concerned if you might need to finance it, or you might need to finance a house. This is like a house. This is like a car. This is like a collector's item. This is like a dog. No. This is not an animal. These are objects. Maybe you want to stuff your dog, who passed away, and you want to create, what are they called? What is it called again? Taxidermy. You want to taxidermy a deceased pet. I think that you have a lot of great ideas, and it just needs to be backed by research, and your research will back up your intuition. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, you're going to feel good when you make this purchase. You're going to feel good when you purchase this object, when it is the right time. Because I'm seeing here, like, now is not the right time. Later. It'll come to you. It will come to you. This object will come to you. You will see it there. Like, you'll be like, ah, there it is. The one with the amount of miles I want, the one with this, the one with that, the one with everything in it, and you just need to give it time, and you need to listen to yourself. You don't need to listen to naysayers telling you that you're taking too much time thinking about it, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. Be annoying. Be annoying like they're being annoying. Be like, no. I'm going to take my time and research this object. I'm going to take my time and research what I got to do so that I can uphold my future, I can keep my finances in check, And just, make sure that this isn't like buying a lemon. You don't want to buy a lemon. No, who wants to buy a lemon? And even if it's not a lemon, what if it's like, oh, now I see the dream house on Zillow. Now I see the dream car here. Give it time. Give it time. Okay? Yeah. A lot of naysayers. I don't like this. A lot of naysayers. Being annoying. They're being annoying. Don't listen to them. Listen to you. Listen to you. Okay? And that was it for your pile reading. Thank you so much, pile number 2. You guys have a blessed day. Bye. Okay. Pile number 3 with the little deer. This is your reading. Should you purchase this object? May all evil eye go blind, and may all monitoring spirits go deaf in your reading, and I welcome your spirit team as I say goodbye to the next. It is so nice to have you here, pile number 3. I get the sense that you guys are just chill. Sometimes you're not, but you're really chill people. I like this pile. Rope? Rope? Who needs rope? Calm down. Are you guys hikers? This is a no. 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 You are not going to buy this object. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. And like, say it were like a pleasuring object or something like that. I'm telling, like, something's gonna go wrong. It's gonna be a dud. I'm not saying because it's to shame whatever the object is. I don't care what the object is. It's not about that. It's about something is going to be broken. It's gonna be broken. It's gonna come back broken. It's gonna, like, you buy something online and it comes back and it comes in the mail broken, and then you try to return it and then they're like, oh, well, you might have broken it. No. It's gonna be a whole big problem. It's gonna be a whole back and forth, and you're gonna be broken-hearted about it. If this is a gift for someone, this person is going to hurt you. They've been spying on you. Someone's been monitoring your readings. And you're a chill person, girl. You're chill. You don't need none of that. Alright, come on now. You're a nice guy. Like, come on. The angels don't want you to buy this. It's too much. Like, say we got a hoarding problem, or, excuse me, even like bring that in here, but it's like, you don't need it. It's gonna break your heart in the end. It's gonna be like, should I spend this money on this or should I spend this money on that? Go spend your money on that. Don't spend your money on this. No. Not needed, not necessary, could come back broken, could leave you broken, could leave you broken-hearted because of whatever is going on. And say it's a gift for somebody, that person, I don't know what's going on here, but they did something that you don't know about, or you did something that they don't know about, or they're going to do something that you don't know about that you're going to find out about. Ain't that a mind twist? I'm telling you, no. N-O. N-O. No. N-O. No. No. Yo no hables inglés, señora. Siendo bueno. Do not purchase this. Do not purchase this. Okay? Y'all are chill. I like you. Don't purchase this. And I think that was pretty clear. And like, say you're heartbroken and so you're buying a lot of stuff. I hear you, girl. But it ain't gonna make you feel better. It's not going to make you feel any better to put more of this stuff into your life, and then you're going to realize, holy crap, I have so much in this bloody place. I don't know where to put my doohickey. I don't know where to put my fork. I don't know where to put my spoon. I don't know where to put my plate. I don't know where to put this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think you know what I'm saying. And I think it's really important right now to sit down and just, I don't think your emotions are at a ride, but I feel like there's something else here, like, aside from this object, where there's something going on. Yeah, something's not right. And you're feeling it, and so you're thinking about making a purchase, maybe to make yourself feel better, but I don't think that's the root cause of what's going on here. I think that there's something you don't know. and you feel it. Okay? There's something you don't know and you feel it. I know this is weird. This is weird to say, especially for purchasing that object reading. Don't purchase it. And I think this is the end. No. What do they not know? You got a lot of people competing with you, feeling sexual over you. You're holding on to things really tightly. You're holding on to something really tightly. Oof. I'm getting the sense that there's this overindulgence with the Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. You have to look at your friends. You have to look at your friends. Do you have a guy friend? Do you have a guy friend who's kind of like, not fluid, how do I phrase this to be YouTube safe, but promiscuous? Do you have someone like controlling your money? What's going on here? Are you overly controlling over your finances? Because it's not about like what this object is. It's about like it could come back broken, it could come back this, it could come back that. It could cause problems. Could even cause an injury, which would be terrible. You know, we don't want that. Usually with the Three of Cups in reverse, it gives off like infidelity or backstabbing, or there's this lack of camaraderie, or like maybe you were supposed to be, maybe you were supposed to be celebrated for something, celebrated for a win and how persistent you've been, and nobody has celebrated you. Like say a birthday went by and you want to buy yourself your own birthday gift. Let's chill. Let's chill. And, yeah. Let's hold on to that money. Hold on to your money. Hold on. Hold on. And there might be like a really emotional male. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reverse. Something is going on here that I'm not a big fan of. And I hope you guys end up okay about it. You know? I hope you do. Yeah. If you're a guy like listening in on this, let's be rational. Let's be rational. Don't do it. Don't do it. Especially if you're a guy. Especially if you're anybody reading this reading is no. It is a big fat N-O. And I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and figure this out. Because something's going on here that has absolutely nothing to do with what we're talking about here, but it gotta be figured out. Okay? Stay blessed. Bye, pile 3. Okay, for the people picking pile number 4 with our Amethyst Queen. She's a pretty girl. A little baby. Like the gem baby. Should pile number 4 purchase this object, may all monitoring spirits go deaf and may all evil eye go blind. I invite your spirit guides into this reading as the following disperse and go their separate ways. For the collective picking pile number 4. Pile number 4. You guys are funny. You guys are real funny. I'm getting a sense of humor, or you think you're not funny, but you really are, and it's the way that you are that's funny. Something here is very funny. Maybe the object that you're thinking about is funny. Maybe the object that you're thinking about is not funny, and that's what's making it funny. Cardamom? Cardamom? Is that a... I think that's cadmium? Cardamom. Cadmium. Cosequin? That's an animal? Cosequin? That's an animal medication? Carly? Rodrigo, Felipe, Frederick, Francis, myalgia, fibromyalgia. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm getting a lot. Weed, sickly, dillweed pickles. Do people in here like pickles? What is going on with you guys? Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. I love it. We're not ready yet. We're not ready yet. For pile number 3. Pile number 3. Should they purchase, pile number 4? Excuse me. Maybe you hear from pile number 3, but I highly doubt that. Maybe you caught the end of pile number 3 and that had something to do with you too. Like something's going on that you don't know about that you need to know about. So, what's that? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's a yes. But with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This guy's kind of that way, so I'm going to do it that way. Yeah. Go right ahead. Do we have multiple? We have multiple options. We have multiple options of this one, and I feel like it is a yes, but which one should you choose? I feel like you should choose the smaller one. I don't know why, but these two seem big, and they're coming up as no, but this small one at the bottom here is looking kind of cute. I think you should pick the small one. Out of the group that you're thinking about, I feel like it'll be a better financial decision in the long run, but you should purchase this object. It's a yes, because it is upside down. I take the first card as the answer and these as explanations. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Now, usually with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm like holding my breath. This is usually meaning the other woman. Like, the Queen of Wands in reverse usually means the other woman, and there's 2 guys here. Over here doing that. So, there's that. But also you're coming up as, like, kind of hot-headed, or, like, you're super, like, we got, and then I can also see this as this. There are actually 2 different groups of men here, or people aligning in the masculine energy, and then one in the feminine energy, but the feminine energy is distorted. But the feminine energy is the only one that matches this, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I think you should buy it. I think you should buy it. But again, pick the smaller one. Pick the one that has brighter colors. Pick the one that kind of, or the one that's like completely black. Or the one that's completely black. Pick that. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything else for this group? Yeah. Pick it. Pick whichever one you want, honestly. I feel like you just need some advice on like, oh, what's going to be a good fit? What's going to look good? What's going to be good for me? What's going to be best for me? You've worked hard for the money to purchase this object. 2 of Cups, the object and you will have a very fulfilling relationship together, or like there's a relationship here. Like you have a relationship with someone and this is a gift for that person. I think you should definitely get it. I think you should definitely get it for this person, whatever the future may hold. Whatever the future may hold. We don't know what it holds because each each person watching this group, this is a general reading. But this is a yes. Yes. Buy it. Go right ahead and buy it. Anything else? Ay, ay, ay. Angels. Angels in heaven. Walking away from something. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you walked away from it. You've been thinking about it for a while. Yeah. Go right ahead, girl. Go right ahead. We got more upside down than upright, so you know, you've really worked hard for your money. You can spend your money whatever the way you want. It's giving that kind of vibe. You should do it. Buy the object. You know, do it slowly. Take your time. I know we got the devil card at the bottom of the deck here, but that's just because of the whole wonky shit. And now we got the angel at the bottom of the card. You know, we got angels and demons. You know, I feel like you've been dealing a lot, like maybe this is talking about this. You know, you've been going through a lot lately. You've been through a lot. Male or female, I don't care. You've been trudging along this path. You've been waiting. You know, why wait anymore? Why wait? You know, take your time. You've already taken your time if you have. LOL. I just think this is a good time to do it. You know, if there's a sale going on, even better. Girl. Or guy, sorry. Yeah, make the purchase. Do it. Yeah, this is good. All right, green light. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night, pile number 4. And I wish you all the best. Bye. Pile number 5. With the little love note in a bottle, seahorse mermaid with the little love in the head. Not sure if you can see that or not. Let's get into it. File number 5. Freud. Sigmund Freud. Yeah, don't really listen to that guy. I'd listen to Jung, maybe. May all monitoring spirits go deaf, and all evil eye go blind. Not may, I command it. Excuse me. Maybe you guys need more willpower. I know this is about an object, but maybe we have a sense of willpower going on here that's not in alignment. Like, not the willpower to not purchase this object, because obviously you're here at this reading, so you have the willpower not to purchase it because you haven't purchased it yet. Unless you're watching this reading after the fact to see if I can guess it, well, then you better get out, because that's not what you're here for if you already purchased it. Maybe that happened in other readings and I'm just getting the vibe now. But I invite your spirit team as the others exit. Thank you. So for pile number 5. What's going on here? Should they purchase this object? Upside down, yes. Upright, no. Yeah. This would be a good purchase for you, for your family, for the long term. And there's this, again. There's this vibe. What would... Oh. Did we have a breakup? Was there something bad that happened in the family? What's going on here? Because this bothers me. You're kind of sad. And that sadness is not helping you, is it? No, it's not. I mean, you're processing it. And, you know, And maybe this purchase also just takes time to process. Maybe this purchase is actually for something that has to do with your health. Has to do with the home. Has to do with... This feels like it's from the other reading. They're moving out. Sorry, I'm going pretty fast, guys. Alright. I'm not usually this fast. Yeah. These last two piles are the yes piles. Go right ahead and buy it. You do what you do and go right ahead and buy it. It should be with you. It should be with you in the first place. And yeah, that's really short. Yeah, that's soup's short. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. This is a yes. Again, you should buy it. And if you already bought it, then why are you here? I'm kidding. I'm just paranoid. Look, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Stay blessed. And be well.